Good morning once again. And the presentation that I'm now going to make is the program that we have been currently doing in the rural areas of India. And that program is mainly focused on gender equity and largely targeted at the men, young men from rural India. Just to give you some statistics about the situation of family planning in India, we all know, or at least those who have looked at the National Family Health Survey data and other surveys data do know that the family planning use in rural areas is significantly lower than in urban areas. And even within the rural areas, the young wives, the rates of family planning use among the young wives are alarmingly low. Maybe one of the reasons or some of the analysis, secondary data analysis suggests that the lack of engagement of the men or the young men into the family planning program is one of the reasons for such low rates in rural India. So yeah, this program has evolved from that context to see how we can engage the men into the family planning program and what are the ways that we can change the larger gender norms and the attitudes of the men towards the reproductive health decision making, as even the previous presenters have said it very clearly that the large majority of the reproductive health decision making happens within household by the men. So the joint decision making is absolutely lacking. So this CHARM program has got several notable innovations. And just to list out those notable innovations, it was mainly that the communication on family planning is more of a gender-oriented communication, talks about largely about the joint decision making, avoiding the partner violence, and talks about issues of the roles and responsibilities of the men, both within the reproductive health and in general the household norms, and also the communication about the sexual and reproductive health with wife on many different occasions. So that's one of the innovations, which is little or largely different from the conventional family planning communication that happens at the rural health setting level. Second is it engages the huge volume of private healthcare practitioners who are largely based in the rural areas. And as just for your information, in India, we have got about 700,000 private healthcare practitioners practicing within the rural communities, and it has got several implications in terms of the scale up of the program. And third most innovation is that it builds the public-private partnership that for many years in India we've been talking about, but very less has done in that front. So, and the project has adopted, like the title says, the randomized control trial, where 25 villages were assigned to the intervention and 25 villages were assigned to the control conditions. And the surveys that we have conducted with the couples in the rural communities, the baseline and 9-month follow-up and 18-month follow-up. Intervention is happening between baseline and the 9-month follow-up, and 18-month we wanted to see how what is the sustainability of the program over time. So the results is the results that I'm presenting now relates to the baseline and the 9-month follow-up, and it's very interesting to see, at least quite encouraging for us to know these results, that in the intervention communities, the villages, the rate of family planning use has gone up at least by 12 percentage points. And when we did the analysis after controlling for several factors, when we did the analysis to see the change in the rate of modern contraceptive use between intervention and control communities, it's quite significant. And to look at on the gender equity front, one of the questions that we picked up is to see what's the change in the men's justification of physical violence. And there is a significant change in the men's attitudes towards justifying the physical violence within marriage. So in conclusion, I would say that the CHARM intervention has significantly improved both modern contraceptive use at 9 months, and we are as I speak, the 18-month follow-up survey is going to start very soon, and we were going to see what's the sustainability of the program. And the CHARM intervention, I would say, is a promising scalable approach because it works with the existing resource and it builds on the conventional family planning communication that includes the gender equity focus. And at last, I would like to thank all the collaborators and the colleagues on this project on both India and US side, and Dr. Anta Raj is the PI on the US side, and also would like to thank our funding agencies, the Department of Biotechnology and the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, NICHD. Our project officer is sitting right here, Susan Newcomer, and thanks so much for the support.